Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, children. I've just started the recording. Okay. Yeah, please start working. We'll discuss the answers. You might have not finished answering all the 10 questions. That's okay. See the first one. Which one of the following is equal to 10 by 9? The whole power minus 3 by 2. Okay, so let's take the first one. 9 by 100. The first option. Okay. Disable your mic. 9 by 100, the whole raised to the power minus 3 by 2. Okay, so this is nothing but 100 by 9. This is nothing but 100 by 9. The whole power, what do you do? How do you write the equivalent of an expression which is in the exponential form? Reciprocal of the base, negative of the power, right? If you want to write, the equivalent of an expression which is in the exponential form, you don't want to write its reciprocal. You want to write its equivalent. So then you'll have to make two changes. Take the reciprocal of the base and the negative of the power. The reciprocal of 9 by 100 is 100 by 9. And the negative of the power is 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 plus 3 by 2. So the first option is equal to 100 by 9 to the power plus 3 by 2, not minus 3 by 2. So the first one cannot be the correct option. You will have to find which of the options is equal to this. So if you work the first one, that's equal to 100 by 9, the whole power 3 by 2. So the first one is not the correct option. Now look at the second one. It's 1 by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3. Now, what is the relation between 1 by 5 and 5, children? 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5, or 5 is a reciprocal of 1 by 5, correct? Correct? Okay, so 1 by 5 is a reciprocal of 5, 5 is a reciprocal of 1 by 5. Now, this is 1 over 100 by 9 to the power 2 by 3. Okay, so how do you write the equivalent of this? So this can be regarded as, see, because 1 to the power 2 by 3 is also 1. 1 to the power 2 by 3 is also 1. 1 raised to any power is 1. So this one can be written as 1 divided by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3. Listen carefully. The second option can also be written as 1 by, see, like if you have 1 by 5 square, you can write it as 1 by 5, the whole square. If you have 1 by 5 to the power 2 by 3, you can write it as 1 by 5, the whole power 2 by 3. But supposing you have 2 by 5 square, you cannot write that as 2 by 5 the whole square. If you have 2 by 5 square, that you cannot write it as 2 by 5 the whole square. If the numerator is 1, then you can use the power for the whole thing. Is this understood? Only then I can proceed.
Yes,
1
ma'am.
by 1
Yes,
by
ma'am.
yeah 1 by 5 square, because the numerator is 1, you can write it as 1 by 5 the whole square. Similarly, 1 by 5 to the power 2 by 3, because the numerator is 1, you can write it as 1 by 5 the whole power 2 by 3. So in the same way, I write this given expression as 1 by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3. Okay. Now, how do you write the equivalent of this? How do you write the equivalent of this?
Any number in the exponential form, it will be like 1 by to the number, ma'am. It will be divided.
Reciprocal of the base. What's the reciprocal of 1 by 100 by 9? 9 by 100. The reciprocal of 1 divided by 100 by 9. See, what's the reciprocal of 1 by 5? 5. 1 divided by something. 1 by 5. The reciprocal of 1 by 5 is 5. Okay. If you want to understand this, in a different way. So see here. What is it actually? It is 1 divided by 100 by 9. Okay. Which is 1 into 9 by 100. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's nothing but 9
9
by 100. So the given number, the given base is 1 divided by 100 by 9. Okay, which is nothing but 1 into 9 by 100, which is nothing but 9 by 100. So the reciprocal of 9 by 100 is, what's the reciprocal of 9 by 100?
Ma'am, 100 by 9.
Okay. And what about the power?
Ma'am, 2 by 3. Just 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3.
Minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3. So is it equal? Shrijat, good evening, Shrijat. Kindly disable your mic.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, yeah.
Sorry,
Okay. Yeah. So we have the base as 1 divided by 100 by 9 children. Now to understand this more clearly, you can write it like this: 1 divided by 100 by 9, which is nothing but 1 into 9 by 100, because division becomes multiplication, and 100 by 9 is written as 9 by 100, which is 9 by 100. So the base is 9 by 100. Reciprocal of the base, 100 by 9. Negative of the power, minus 2 by 3. So it's not equal. It's not equal to the given one. Then the next one. The next one. What is the next one? 3 by 10. 3 by 10. The whole power 3, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we'll simplify the given question. So it is 100 by 9, the whole power minus 3 by 2. I'll just take the next slide. 100 by 9. Yeah. See the question on my mobile phone. Just a second. Yeah. Yeah. So the first option is 9 by 100, the whole power minus 3 by 2, correct? And this is nothing but reciprocal of the base, 100 by 9, and negative of the power, 3 by 2. So
3 by 2.
yeah. It's not equal. The next one, 1 by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3. So this can be written as 1 divided by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3 like this. Now this is nothing but 1 divided by 100 by 9, the whole power 2 by 3, which is 1 into 9 by 100. Correct? The whole power 2 by 3, which is 9 by 100. The whole power 2 by 3. This is what is the given expression. This is the given expression. Now, another way of writing this is reciprocal of the base. Another way of writing this is reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Negative of the power. No, it's not the same as what we have in the question. Okay, I will work C. You can also work the given question, which is 100 by 9, the whole power minus 3 by 2, right? So it is 100 can be written as 10 squared. So 100 to the power, or if you want to make the power positive, if you want to make the power positive, 9 by 100, the whole power 3 by 2. Making the power positive, the power is negative. If you want to make the power positive, then reciprocal of the base 9 by 100 and negative of the power. So now this is nothing but 9 to the power 3 by 2 by 100 to the power 3 by 2, which is 3 squared. 9 is 3 squared into 3 by 2. We know when there is more than one power, we have to multiply the powers. And 100 is 10 squared into 3 by 2. Okay, so cancels, cancels. And you can see it is 3 cubed by 10 cubed. Okay, it's 3 cubed by 10 cubed, which is nothing but 3 by 10, the whole cubed, which is 3 by 10 into 3 by 10 into 3 by 10. So option C is the correct option. We'll also work D. We'll just see what we get when we work D. So let's see C again. So C is 3 by 10 into 3 by 10 into 3 by 10. So because that was simple, we just take up the question and we simplify the question. The question is 100 by 9 to the power minus 3 by 2. We write its equivalent. We want to make the negative power positive. Okay, the negative power positive. So we write the reciprocal of the base and the negative of the power. 9 by 100, 3 by 2. Now this is nothing but 9 to the power 3 by 2 by 100 to the power 3 by 2. 9 can be written as 3 squared. But there's already the power 3 by 2. So multiply the powers. And again, 100 can be written as 10 squared. But there's already this power 3 by 2. So multiply the powers. Now you can see 2 gets cancelled in the numerator and denominator. So we are left with 3 cubed by 10 cubed, which is 3 by 10 the whole cube, which is 3 by 10 into 3 by 10 into 3 by 10. So option C is the correct option. We'll also work option D. We'll also work option D. So option D, we have root of 100 into 100 into 100 by 9 into 9 into 9. So we have square root of 100 by 9, the whole cube. Agree or disagree, children?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because 100 3 times and 9 3 times. So it's 100 by 9, the whole cube. Now, this square root symbol no, is called the radical symbol. This is the radical sign. Okay, so now this one can be converted to the exponential form. Every radical sign has an equivalent value in the exponential form. Every radical sign, now square root, cube root, fourth root, fifth root, all these radical signs have an equivalent expression in the exponential form. So if you want to remove the square root symbol and write it in the exponential form, then whatever is there, meaning whatever is the base, that should be raised to the power 1 by 2, to the power 1 by 2. power 1 by 3, power 1 by 4, power 1 by 5, and so on. You will understand. Don't worry. If it's not clear, you will understand once we do this. Okay, so remember that every radical sign has an exponential equivalent. So now you don't want this radical sign. You want to remove the square root symbol. So what you do, what is under the square root symbol? 100 by 9 the whole cube. You write that. That square root symbol converts to power 1 by 2. The square root symbol converts to power 1 by 2. Whatever is under the square root, write it as it is. Now power 1 by 2. But there's already power 3. So multiply into 1 by 2. So this is nothing but 100 by 9 to the power 3 by 2. But what is in the question? 100 by 9 to the power minus 3 by 2. So option C is the correct option. Option C is the correct option. Remind me, we'll again do this in the next class. I don't want to repeat now. So we'll do this question again in the next class. So once we repeat, it will become really easy. It is easy, but when you hear something for the first time, it may sound like difficult. But when you repeat it, yeah, then it really becomes easy. So option C is the correct option, children. The first one. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next one. For a non-zero, the second one.
Ma'am, can I tell the option?
1 minute. For a non-zero rational number Z. So now we have come across this term in many places. Non-zero, meaning not zero. Any rational number, but not zero. Any rational number, but not zero. For a non-zero rational number Z, Z to the power minus 2, the whole power 3 is equal to, yes, Navneet?
Ma'am, Z raised to the power minus 6.
Correct. All of you got that? Z to the
Yes.
power minus 2, the whole cubed is equal to Z to the power, multiply the powers, minus 2 into 3. So Z to the power minus 6.
Ma'am, I got the same answer.
Very good, yeah. Next one, Harini. For any two non-zero rational numbers, for any two non-zero, so not zero, okay? Non-zero rational numbers, x and y, x to the power 4 divided by y to the power 4 is equal to, Harini? Quick. Akshita?
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, x divided by y whole power 0, ma'am.
0?
No, ma'am, 1, ma'am. Ma'am, can I say?
Yeah?
Ma'am, x divided by y to the whole power 4. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So I'll clarify Akshita's doubt. I know why you're confused. I'll tell you, Akshita. So you're using the law that when it's division, we have to subtract the powers. Correct, Akshita?
Yes, ma'am.
That's when the bases are same. If it was x to the power 4 divided by x to the power 4, bases are same, it's division. Here you subtract the powers. The bases are different. You cannot subtract the powers. It's like x is raised to the power 4. Y is also raised to the power 4. So what you do, you write x by y and raise both of them to the power 4. X is raised to the power 4. Y is also raised to the power 4. So the other way of writing it is x divided by y, because it's already in division. So x by y, the whole power 4. So instead of using this division symbol, here we have this division symbol.
Ma'am, so we will not change the base and the power, right?
No, you cannot simplify this at all. Bases are different. You cannot simplify.
Ma'am,
Okay,
even
ma'am.
first I did that, ma'am. Then I changed it. Before that.
Sorry. Ah. Okay, so see, x is raised to the power 4, y is also raised to the power 4. So what you do, you write x divided by y and raise both of them to the power 4. This is the same as, see, you can treat the question like this. X divided by 4 divided by y divided by 4, sorry, x to the power 4 divided by y to the power 4 can also be written as x by y. Sorry, 1 second. I'm in a hurry. 1 second. Is equal to x to the power 4 divided by y to the power 4, like this. Instead of this division symbol, you can use this division. Now this can be written as x by y, the whole power 4, which is nothing but x divided by y, the whole power 4. No, I'm not asking you to write like this. Don't, I'm just explaining. This is the answer. If you're getting confused because of this division symbol, you can just look at the division like this. So it's x by y, the whole power 4, which is nothing but x divided by y, the whole power 4. All right. Next one, the multiplicative inverse. What do we mean by multiplicative inverse? Negative.
Reciprocal.
Yeah, reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of minus 5 by 9, the whole power minus 99? Now you can see in the options everywhere the power is positive. In the options everywhere the power is positive. Okay. So now to write the reciprocal of an expression which is in the exponential form, you should do only one change. Either write the reciprocal of the base or you write the negative of the power. Don't do both the changes. Do only one change. Okay, so since the options have positive 99, we'll change that. So minus 99 becomes its negative plus 99. Then you should write the base as it is. So not is equal to, I'm sorry, the reciprocal of minus 5 by 9, the whole power minus 99 is, the reciprocal of this is, now since the options have a positive 99 power, we'll write minus 99 as plus 99. So we have to do only one change. Correct? So we've already written the negative of the power. So write the base as it is. Don't change the base. Don't write the reciprocal of the base. Yeah. Got it? So which option?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. Correct.
Which
Correct,
option?
Correct.
A, ma'am.
Option A.
Option.
Option A is the correct option.
Ma'am.
Okay. See, children, to write the equivalent, we have to make both the changes. That is, write the reciprocal of the base and the negative of the power. If you want to write the reciprocal, you should do only one change. Either write the reciprocal of the base or the negative of the power. So here we have written the negative of the power. Minus 99, we changed it to plus 99. So write the base as it is. Write the base as it is.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, can I say?
And let's ask Danvin.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Danvin. Yeah.
Ma'am, fourth one, right?
Oh, we finished the fourth one. We're in the fifth one.
Sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, 2.34 into 10 power 8.
Okay. So now this is a large number. We need to reduce it. To write it in the standard form, we need to bring the number to a value between 1 and 10. It can be 1 also. Can be 1, more than 1, but less than 10. So now the decimal point is here. Let me take the next slide. Two, three, four, 2, 4, 6. Correct? 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Now to write, I'll take a simpler number. Now, for example, 579. Okay. Now, supposing we need to write this in the standard form. So we need to first bring this number 579 to a number which is 1 or more than 1, but less than 10. So now where is the decimal point? It's here. Okay, it's here. Because there is, you don't see the decimal point. That means it's here. It's here. Now, if you move the decimal point here, it'll be 57.9. That's more than 10. The 57.9 is more than 10. Okay, so move it here. Then it becomes 5.79. Yes, 5.79 is well between 1 and 10. It is between 1 and 10. It can be 1 also. Can be 1 or anything more than 1, but less than 10. 5.7 is 5.79 is in this range 1 to 10. Okay, so how does this number 579 become 5.79? When we shift the decimal point to the left by two places. When you shift the decimal point to the right when you shift the decimal point to the left by two places, right? See from here, 1, 2. Now, while doing this, you're reducing the value of the number. It was 579 and you've made it 5.79. You've reduced its value. So you should multiply by 10 raised to a positive power. And the positive power is equal to the number of decimal places you shifted. So 1, 2. So 2. 10 to the power 2. Another example. So supposing you have 3,400. Okay. So now 3,400, in this number, the decimal point is here. 1, 2, 3. It becomes 3.4. 3.400. The decimal point is here. The decimal point is here. Okay, so you move it from here. 1, 2, 3. 3. So 3,400 is equal to 3.400 into 10 to the power. Now this number also is 3,400 and you have reduced it to 3.4. You've reduced it. So raise it to a positive power. And the power is equal to the number of decimal places you shifted. So 3, no? 1, 2, 3. So positive 3. So this question, the decimal point is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And you're reducing the value of the number. So it will be into 10 to the power plus 8. And here the number is 2.34. And how many zeros? 6 zeros. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But you know that these zeros have no value. So you can just write it as 2.34 into 10 to the power 8.
Yes, ma'am.
When you reduce the value, raise 10 to a positive power. And the power will be that number equal to the number of decimal places you shifted to the left.
Mom,
Yes,
mom, I have a doubt, mom.
yes, yes.
Mom, actually, why we are not including 2 there, Mom?
Why we are not including?
2, Mom.
Which two, ma? This two, huh?
Yeah, yes, Mom.
Why we are not including meaning?
Like, why
Meaning
we are not counting it, Mom?
okay, the decimal point is here, right?
Yes, Mom.
See, this is the number, right? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's the decimal point? It's here, right?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, now see here. 1, it comes here. 2, it comes here. 3, it comes here. 4, it comes here. 5, 6. Now, supposing you move the decimal point by 6 places and you stop. What is the number? Tell me that. Answer that question. If you stop here, what is the number?
0, Mom.
Huh?
0.
No, no, no. Anybody else? Now, suppose I stop here. What's the value of the number?
Ma'am, 234, 234.
234. If I move the decimal point by 6 places and I stop here, then it is 234.121212, which is nothing but 234. No, but I want a number
Okay.
between 1 and 10. I want a number between 1 and 10. So I have to continue. 7. Now suppose I stop here. What's my number? 23.4000000. No, no, 23 point. No, no. I want it between 1 and 10. So you have to do once more. Now this is 2.34. Now supposing you come here, then it will become 0.23. That becomes less than 1. It should not be less than 1. It
Okay,
can be
Mom.
1, more than 1, but less than 10. So you should not shift here. If you shift here, then become 0.234 and zeros. 0.234 is less than 1. We want a number which is 1 or more than 1, but less than 10. So you have to stop here, which is 2.34.
Okay, Mom. Now I understand, Mom.
Yeah. So it's 2.34 into, because we shifted the decimal point by 8 places. So it will be 10 to the power 8. It's a positive 8, not a negative 8, because you've reduced the value of the number. If you increase the value of the number, then it's a negative power. Okay. So this is option A, is it?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, option A. Okay.
Ma'am, can I do this one?
Yeah, tell
The
me.
first one. Yes, ma'am. So minus 2 raised to the power 2. So minus 2 into 2, it is 4 into minus 5, ma'am, minus 125. So 4 into minus 125, which is 500, minus 500. So 50 m. So m is equal to minus 10.
Correct. You're right. So the first one, minus 2 the whole squared into minus 5 the whole cubed is equal to 50m. Now you cannot use any law here because the bases are not the same, the powers are not the same. It's multiplication, but different bases, different powers. So you cannot use any rule here. So you'll have to actually simplify. So minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4. Minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. Minus 125. Because 5 fives are 25, 25 fives are 125. And minus 3 times is minus is equal to 50m. So that means 50m is equal to 4 into minus 125. So m is equal to 4 into minus 125 divided by 50. You need not
Divided by
multiply. Supposing the numbers were large, why waste time multiplying?
simplify.
You don't, Now you have to simplify. 25 twos are
54. Okay.
yeah,
5 are
5 times.
minus 5 are minus.
No, minus. I didn't cancel the minus sign. It's here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then 2 ones are 2 twos are. So m is equal to minus 10.
Minus 10. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. What's the reciprocal of 2 by 3 to the power 4? You can give two answers. You can say any one now.
2 by 2
Ma'am,
by 3
3
minus 4.
2 by 3?
To the whole power minus 4.
Okay, what's the other way?
3
ma'am,
by
3 by 2 raised to the power 4.
Correct.
Yes, ma'am. I wrote 3 by 2 raised to the power 4.
Okay, correct.
Ma'am, after that, I was not able to complete, ma'am.
Okay. What about the others?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I did do third question, ma'am. I did 4 and 5.
Okay.
Ma'am, may I use the washroom and come?
Yeah. Shilal, I just have to take a call. Please continue. I'll share the images of the working children. Please complete this.
Ma'am, I don't know how to do this one.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Yeah, I've sent all the answers. Yeah. So we'll do the third one now. Multiplying 5 by 3, the whole power 4 by dash. So x we get means equal to 5 to the power 4. By multiplying 5 by 3 to the power 4 by x, right? We get means equal to 5 to the power 4. So we need to find the value of x. All right. So we have, see, it's very situational, I can't say like in the situation you have to do this. It's very situational. It depends on what is given. So here what you can do is, you can bring this 5 to the power 4 to the left hand side, or you can take 5 by 3 the whole power 4 to the right hand side. Okay, so supposing you do this, x is equal to 5 by 4. When you transpose this, what happens? It becomes, this one becomes what on the other side? It goes for division, right? It's
Division.
in multiplication. It goes for
Yes.
division, divided by 5 by 3 to the power 4. Is this correct, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, can I say after this?
No, 1 second. X is equal to 5 to the power 4. Now this is in multiplication here. So when you transpose 5 by 3 to the whole 5 by 3 the whole raised to the power 4, when you transpose this, it goes for division. So it'll be divided by 5 by 3 the whole raised to the power 4. Is this correct? Multiplication goes for division to the other side. That's all. Now x is equal to 5 to the power 4.
Yeah,
Now
multiplied by
division becomes multiplication, and then you have to write
3 by
the
reciprocal.
you'll have to write the
3 by,
reciprocal of the next term. Correct. So it'll
yes,
be
ma'am.
3
3
by
by
5.
5
How do you
by
write the
4,
reciprocal? How do you write the
we
reciprocal?
can,
No. Yeah, we'll finish one method first. See, that's what we normally do, no? So now supposing you have 25 divided by, say like 5 by 7. So what's the next step? 25. Division becomes multiplication. And 5 by 7, you write it as its reciprocal, 7 by 5.
yes,
This is what we
ma'am.
always do.
Hmm.
Division becomes multiplication and the fraction becomes its reciprocal.
Okay.
5 ones are 5 fives are, and 5 7 are 35. In the same way here, division becomes multiplication, and write the reciprocal of this.
Yes, ma'am.
So reciprocal, so we'll change the base. 5 by 3, we'll write it as 3 by 5. So we write the power as it is. So it will be x is equal to 5 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 4 by 5 to the power 4.
Yes, ma'am.
So this gets cancelled. So x is equal to 3 to the power 4.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, which is 324.
324.
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Oh, 1 second. Let me do it again. 3 threes are 9, 27. Ma'am, 81. Sorry, 81.
Yeah.
I did for
You
like
can write
5.
81 also. No,
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
actually write the number as an in the exponential form like this.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, if it's simple, like we can like just write the exponent
Now
answer
in the
also.
exam, you shouldn't be spending so much time for this. Now you
Yeah, yes,
can
ma'am.
just
Yeah.
5 to the power 4 by 3 to the power 4 into dash is equal to 5 to the power 4. So don't you think it should be 3 to the power 4 here, because that will get cancelled and the answer is 5 to the power 4. So for fill in the blanks, you shouldn't. These are the steps if it is for 2 or 3 marks. Otherwise, if it's fill in the blanks, don't spend so much of time. See here. See here. Okay, so we have 5 by 3, the whole power 4, which is 5 to the power 4 by 3 to the power 4. You should multiply this by what to get the answer as 5 to the power 4. So you want only this in the answer. You don't want this. So you should multiply by 3 to the power 4, right? Then this will get cancelled. So the answer is 3 to the power 4. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Others, Danvin, Anirudh, Harini, Srijit and
Yes, ma'am.
Akshita.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't, because it's fill in the blanks, you don't have to show the elaborate steps. You can just do it in a method to get the answer. So there's nothing but 5 to the power 4 by 3 to the power 4. This should be multiplied by what? So that you get the answer as 5 to the power 4. So that this one, as it is, you see here. So this is not there in the result. You want to remove this. So you should multiply by 3 to the power 4. So then they'll get cancelled. So the answer is 3 to the power 4.
Can I tell answer for the fourth one?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, Dhanvan?
Ma'am, first we'll finish the LHS, which is 7 to the power minus 1 is minus 7. Minus 8 to the power minus 1 is minus 8.
1 second, I'll just write the question first.
Yes,
7 to the power minus 1 minus. Yeah, Dhanvan. Tell me.
7 to the power minus 1 is minus 7.
No.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it's 1 by 7. 1 by 7.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
take the reciprocal, you said, no, one time. 1.
The power minus m is equal to 1 by m.
sorry, ma'am.
Yeah. 7 to the power minus 1. So what is the rule? Reciprocal of the base. Reciprocal of the base. 7. The base is 7, which is 7 by 1. 7 means 7 by 1. Reciprocal of the base. 1 by 7. Negative of the power. Plus 1. So if the power is 1, you don't have to, like show that. When the power is 1, you don't have to write that. So 7 to the power minus 1 is 1 by 7. All of us?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
See, we should always write equivalent only. We should never write reciprocal. When to write reciprocal? Only if they ask you to write the reciprocal. Or in a situation where we had like here, for example, you have 2 to the power 4 divided by, like so something like 5 by 5 cube by 2 to the power 7. Supposing, say, supposing we have a situation like this. So then what we do? 2 to the power 4, division becomes multiplication, and we have to write the reciprocal of this. So in this case, we write the reciprocal. We'll not write the equivalent. We'll write the reciprocal. And to write the reciprocal, we'll change the power or the base. So here we have to write reciprocal. And also when we are asked, write the reciprocal of this expression, then we write the reciprocal. Otherwise, we always write the equivalent. You should not write the reciprocal. So 7 to the power minus 1 is equal to reciprocal of the base 1 by 7, negative of the power minus 1 plus 1. Don't write plus 1. Yeah, Dhanvan, now you can continue.
Ma'am, I'm doing.
Okay. Anybody else?
Ma'am, me? Can I do?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So 1 by 7.
Yeah.
1 by 7 minus 8. 1 minus 1 by 8.
Okay.
And minus just to put the thing which is in the RHS. Just put it like that, since I'm going to find LCM of it, of the LHS.
You're explaining. You tell me what I should write. That's all.
Ma'am, write 3 raised to the power minus 1.
Why as it is?
Ma'am, because I'm finding the LCM of LHS.
Where is the LHS? There's an expression. Where is the
Yeah.
LHS?
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to find the LCM of 1 by 7 minus 1 by 8. So that LCM I'm finding, which is 56.
Namit, stop. Okay, you continue, Namit. You continue working.
No, you're telling me?
Yeah, Navneet, yeah. Just put yourself on mute and continue your work. Yeah. Akshita, it's okay if you have not finished working. We can do it together. Tell me what next.
Ma'am, is the answer 58/19?
No, what next?
Ma'am, next step.
Not next
4.
step. I haven't still completed this step, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Minus open bracket. How am I
Ma'am,
supposed to
multiply.
continue?
Ma'am, 1/3
1/3.
minus 1/4
Ah,
Minus
to the
1 by
whole
4
power minus 1.
whole minus 1.
the whole power.
Minus
-1.
1. But
Okay.
we can actually do it no, minus 1 into minus 1 minus into minus plus it will become no. The okay.
That you can do that only if it is 3 to the power minus 1 into 4 to the power minus 1. The whole power
Oh,
minus 1.
okay,
If it
ma'am.
is multiplication or division, yeah, then the power you can take it separately. 3 to the power minus 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Your 3 to the power minus 1 and 4 to the power minus 1. Both of them are raised to the power minus 1. So you can take it separately. 3 to the power minus 1, 4 to the power minus 1, like this. But when the
Okay, ma'am.
connecting sign is minus or plus, it's not, you cannot write it as 3 to the power minus 1, the whole power minus 1, minus 4 to the power minus 1, the whole power minus 1 is wrong. When the
Okay,
connecting
ma'am.
sign is plus or minus, you cannot do it. If it's
Okay, ma'am.
multiplication or division, yes, you can do it.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, next step can I tell?
Yeah,
Ma'am, we should take LCM of 7 and 8,
yeah,
which is 56, ma'am.
yeah.
So it will become 8/56 minus 7/56.
Ma'am, 1 by 56.
8 minus 7, correct?
Yeah.
Yes,
Minus what's LCM here?
minus 4/12 minus 4/12 minus 3/12. LCM of 3 and 4 is 12.
Okay,
To the whole power minus 1.
correct. Then
Ma'am, next 1/56 minus bracket 1/12 to the whole to the power raised to the power minus 1. Ma'am, 1/56 minus we should take the reciprocal of 1/12 and negative of it, which is equal to minus 12.
what's the reciprocal of the base? 12. What's the negative of the
12.
power? 1. So just leave it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, then we should remove the bracket now, ma'am.
Yeah, bracket is gone.
Yes, ma'am. 1/56 minus 12. Ma'am,
56. LCM.
ma'am, 1 minute.
56.
Yeah, after that.
Oh, already. Okay.
Ma'am, I wrote like 1/56 minus 12/1.
12.
12/1, then ma'am, I cancelled, ma'am.
No. When the connecting sign is minus, you cannot cancel. 1/56 minus 12, you cannot cancel 12 in this. You have to take the LCM.
Ma'am, 672.
Yeah, ma'am, same. I got that.
Ma'am, 672. 1 minus 672.
672. Correct.
Ma'am,
Then
which is negative 673, I guess.
671.
556.
671.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, done,
correct.
ma'am.
Correct.
Ma'am, what does that usual form mean? Of next one, next one.
The usual form meaning, how do you normally
Standard.
write the number? Not standard form is standard form, scientific form. They are the same. Usual form is like this. This is the usual form.
Oh, okay.
How do you normally write numbers? You don't know.
Yeah, 1, 2,
You don't
3, 4,
write
5,
it.
6. Yeah.
You don't write it like this, right? You write it like this. So this is the
Yes,
usual
ma'am.
form. Writing it like this is the standard form or the scientific notation.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell the answer for this?
Ma'am, fifth
The
one.
last one. Fifth one.
1 second, 1 second. Completed, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can I say answer for the last one?
Yeah, 1 second. Akshita, Harini, Srijit, Anirudh, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. What's the usual form?
Ma'am, the answer is 239461 followed by 6 zeros.
Correct. Okay. So what is 239461 into 10 to the power 2? What is 10 to the power 2? 100. 10 to the power 2 means 100.
Yes,
So what
ma'am.
will be the answer for this? 239461 into 100 is 239461 followed by 2 zeros. Suppose it is 10 cubed, then it is into 1000. So we'll add one more zero. 10 to the power 4, 10,000. So one more zero. So there's nothing but 239461 into 1 followed by 6 zeros.
Yes,
10 to
ma'am.
the power 6 is nothing but 1 followed by 6 zeros. So when you multiply, what will you get? You will get 239461 followed by 6 zeros. This is the usual form. This is what we usually write. Actually, I think there's a mistake with the question because there should be a decimal point here. There should be a decimal point here. It's okay, we'll just answer this. No, we'll just change the question. We'll take it with the decimal point here, children. Yeah, now answer the question.
Ma'am,
Multiply.
239461 followed by 2 zeros.
No.
Ma'am, followed by
Ma'am,
1 0.
946
Yeah,
2390.
how many zeros?
Ma'am,
1
1.
0.
1 0. Correct.
What? Oh, their decimal point will keep, yeah. Yeah, ma'am. 10.
Okay, see, if we want to understand this better, it is 2.394661 into 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. 10 to the power 6 is 1 followed by 6 zeros. Now, when you multiply, what will you get? You will get 2394661 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. But you'll have to place a decimal point, no? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll place a decimal point here. So the answer is nothing but 2394610.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Sorry.
You should do this fast. Let's work the steps again. I've changed the question. Please note that. See, this is 2.39461 into 10 to the power 6 is nothing but 1 followed by 6 zeros. This is the first step. Now, how do you multiply? When you multiply, you should multiply the numbers without the decimal point. Don't see the decimal point, just multiply the numbers. So you'll get 239,461 followed by 121212. Now we'll have to place a decimal point. So after the decimal point, there are 5 digits. 5 digits. So in the product also, after the decimal point, there should be 5 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. So you should place it here. See, when you place a decimal point here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits after the decimal point. Now remove the zeros, which are not relevant, which don't have any significance. Remove the zeros that do not have any significance, which do not have any value. Remove them. So this is the answer.
Mom, I have a doubt, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, you told that to remove the zeros that we don't want, doesn't have a value, right?
Yeah, darling.
Mom, so can we also remove that last zero of the answer, Mom?
Which one? But no. This okay. See here, when it's 500 .00, these zeros have no significance. This one has no. This is 500.
Yes, Mom.
Ah. In the same way here, the decimal point is here. So before this zero has value. These zeros do not have value.
Okay, Mom.
Okay. This is fine, children. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, just have a look at these rules. This is when bases are same and it's multiplication, we add the powers. When bases are same and it's division, we subtract the powers. When bases are different, it's multiplication. Bases are different, but the powers are the same. Then we multiply the bases and raise it to the same power. We multiply the bases and raise it to the same power. Again here, bases are different. Bases are different. It's division, but the powers are the same. So we divide and raise the base to the same power. X divided by y and raise it to the same power m. These are the reciprocal ratios. We'll not see them again. We've, like taken up these situations many, many times. So these are reciprocal relations. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So we had finished till here. Till here. We had completed till here in session 1. So we'll continue. Using laws of exponents, simplify the following. So what do you observe in this question? Bases are different, correct? Bases are different. But the power is the same, -8 for both. And it's division. So what do? You divide the bases. Don't write now. You divide the bases and raise it to the same power, -8. Is this right? Using the law. Is this correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Bases are different. But the power is the same for both. And it's division. Only for multiplication division, this law holds good. Not when it is addition subtraction. When it's plus minus, you cannot use this rule. Only when it is division or multiplication. So next step, inside the bracket, what happens? 6 by 13, division becomes multiplication. 13 by 2, the whole power -8. So 13 cancels. 2 ones are 2 threes are. So it's 3 to the power -8. And if you want to write it with a positive exponent, if you want to write it with a positive power, positive exponent,
1 by 3 over 8.
correct. Reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. Yeah. Write down. Now
Finished, ma'am.
No, I told you not to write now because there is a way to present the answer. You should first write the rule.
Ma'am, no, ma'am. When you showed the slide, I immediately started working.
Yeah, then when I told you not to work, you should have immediately stopped working.
Sorry, ma'am.
No, okay, include this. You should write the rule.
Ma'am, I wrote it. And then only I started.
Okay, fine. Then it's good. If you have all these steps, fine. Yeah, write down the question. This is the main heading. Using the laws of exponents, simplify the following. You can just say simplify otherwise. Take down the question, write the answer fast. Harini, you're quiet. Are you following? Akshita also.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Harini. Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, this is an X1, children. This is easy. I'm presenting the answer. Please take it down. So this is the rule. This is the rule. So by this rule, we'll have to multiply the powers.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am. Ma'am, is it necessary to write all the laws in the exam?
All the laws you don't have to write, but you
No,
have to
no, no.
write
The law. Like, according to the question. Should we write the law?
whichever law you're using to simplify.
Yeah, that's
You
what
have
I
to
meant.
mention that. Yeah, you have to mention that.
Ma'am, I know this is a silly question, but does every equation, like every type of equation has a law?
No, like the one which we did in the fill in the blanks.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
so
sometime
specific.
when there's a plus or a minus sign in the middle, we don't have laws. So there we only simplify using the rules of exponency. Like if you have 2 to the power 3 minus 3 to the power 3. So here there is no law applied.
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 cubed is 2 into 2 into 2, 8. Minus 3 cubed is 3 into 3 into 3, 27.
27.
So yeah,
Minus 19.
correct.
No,
If there is a rule, you should write the law.
okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, do this fast or this easy. Bases are different. Sorry, bases are same. Sorry, this it's A here actually.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Yeah, 1 second. So what's the rule here? Bases are same. Bases are same. It's division. So we have to subtract the powers. So write that rule. Bases are same. It's division. So we'll have to subtract the powers. So write that rule and then apply the rule. Finished?
Yes,
Srijit?
ma'am.
Yeah, Srijit? Srijit?
Ma'am,
Yeah. How will you write this with a positive power?
ma'am, 1 by -5, ma'am.
1 by -5 power?
1, ma'am.
Very good. Power 1. Very good. So that's nothing but -1 by 5. Correct?
Ma'am.
Very good. Next one. Yeah. Finish this. So here you may have a question as to why do you have to, like write this? Why not proceed with what is given? See, when the power is negative, the power says how many times the base has to be multiplied with itself. The power says how many times the base has to be multiplied with itself. So when the power is minus 3 times is meaningless. So you want the power to be positive so that you know the number of times the base has to be multiplied with itself. So we change this one to its equivalent, reciprocal of the base, negative of the power. So you get this. And now the power is 3 times. So the base has to be multiplied with itself 3 times. And the answer is -64. So normally when the power
Done,
is
ma'am.
negative, when you have to find the value, but the power is negative. Negative power means number of times is negative. Number of times is negative. So that has to be positive. So you have to write the equivalent and get a positive power so that you can multiply the base with itself so many times. Completed, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
So again, see here, the power is negative. So you'll have to make it positive and then find the value. Quick.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, this is the next one. So here also, children, please listen to me. Stop working, listen to me. So here also, you see the bases are different. It's multiplication, but bases are different, powers are different. No rule. You'll have to use a general, rule of exponent. That is, like if you have 2 to the power 5, that means you should multiply the base with itself 5 times. This is a basic, understanding of an expression in the exponential form. So there's no special rule here. Bases are different. Bases are different. It's multiplication. Powers are different. So there is no special rule. In that case, the power has to be positive. If it's not positive, you'll have to make it positive. Only then you can proceed because number of times has to be positive. If there's a special law, you will use the law. But here there is no special law. So you have to do the regular simplification. That is, you look at the power, how many times, and you'll multiply the base with itself so many times. But here both the powers are negative. So you have to make them positive. That's the first step. And then 5 by 3 to the power 2 means multiply the base with itself 2 times. Power 1 means write it only once. And then you'll have to cancel. So like see here, 5 ones are, 5 threes are. 10 by 27 is the answer.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay. So see in this question also, it's minus, children. So whenever it's a plus or a minus, we don't have any special law. When the connecting sign is minus or plus, we don't have any special law. Laws of exponents, are only when two things are connected by the multiplication sign or the division sign. For plus minus, we don't have any laws. Okay. Okay. So here also you see the power is negative, the power is negative. So you have to make these powers positive. You'll have to simplify within the bracket first. And then this power minus 2. So I'm not showing the answer slide. Do it by yourself. First simplify the bracket. And then get the answer inside the bracket. Now supposing the answer in the bracket is 3 by 2. The whole power minus 2. Now you make this negative power positive and find the final answer.
Ma'am,
Okay.
if ma'am 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 means we should take the reciprocal
Correct. You should
and
not-
then step power.
Correct,
Okay.
correct, yes. Please work, children. I'll just come back. Have you all completed this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, can I ask Srijit? Srijit?
Ma'am, I'm doing it.
Oh, okay, we'll do it together now. Help me. Yeah, Srijit?
Ma'am, may I say?
Only, ma'am.
Srijit, what's the other way of writing 1 by 2 to the power minus 1? What's the reciprocal of the base?
Ma'am, 2 by 1 whole power 1, ma'am.
That's something
Minus,
okay,
Huh?
okay, fine. Two. Okay, but that's what is 2 by 1? It's nothing but 2, right?
yes, ma'am.
Then to the power 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't write 2 by 1 and all. Don't write 2 by 1, 3 by 1. 2 by 1 is 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Minus.
Minus 4, ma'am. 4 by 1. By 3. Minus 3, ma'am.
No, relax and tell me one answer. What is the reciprocal of the base?
4 by minus 3.
Yeah, 4 by minus 3, you're right, but you can put the minus sign anywhere. Only one minus sign, right? So you can just put it here also, minus 4 by 3.
Minus 4 by 3. Whole power minus 1. 1.
1. Then this power you
Whole
write it as
square.
it is minus 2.
Minus 2, ma'am.
Now, what is this? 2.
Yes, ma'am.
And
2
minus into minus?
Plus, ma'am.
Plus. The power
Plus
is 1.
4 by
4 by 3.
4 by 3. Minus 1.
Then what's LCM? What's the LCM?
Ma'am, 1 minute.
Ma'am, LCM 3.
3, ma'am.
You from here.
3, ma'am.
Ma'am, 3.
3. So it will be 6 plus 4.
6 plus 4.
The whole power minus 2. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 by 3, the whole power minus 2. After this, Srijit?
Ma'am, 10 into 10 by 3 into 3, ma'am.
No, the power is minus 2.
Then 3 by 10 whole power 2, ma'am. Then
So it is 3 by 10 into 3 by 10, which is 9 by 100.
yes, ma'am.
Very good. So Srijit, you were good everywhere. Everything you understood clearly, but LCM you did not answer. You know 8th standard, but you have forgotten 4th standard. LCM டக்குன்னு சொல்ல வேண்டாமா?
Ma'am, I also
Correct.
got the same.
Okay, no problem, Srijit.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Next time LCM லாம் கேட்டா டக்குன்னு சொல்லணும். யோசிக்க கூடாது. Yeah, right on, children.
Ma'am, I
Done,
have a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, if you've already completed, fine. If you've not completed, please write down.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am, I
already
have a doubt, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yeah?
ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Oh, okay. I heard it as I already wrote, ma'am. So I'm like, okay, why is she repeating it 2-3 times? Okay, yeah. What's it out?
Ma'am, actually, ma'am, in the third step, it's 2 plus 4 by 3 whole power minus 2, right? Then after adding, how it will be 6 plus 4 by 3 whole power minus 2, ma'am.
LCM, ma. LCM. அந்த டவுட் நீங்க கேட்க கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லல, பட் 2 plus 4 by 3 எப்படி பண்ணுவீங்க? நீங்க இப்போ 4th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ல இருக்கீங்க. ஓகே, எப்படி பண்ணுவீங்க? 2 plus 4 by 3 இது by 1 ன்னு போட்டுப்பீங்களா? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
LCM என்ன? 1 and 3 க்கு LCM என்ன?
3, ma'am.
3. இப்போ இங்க என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? into 3 into 3 தானே?
Yes, ma'am.
இங்க என்ன பண்ணணும்? into 1 தானே?
Yes, ma'am.
2 3s are என்ன? 6
6.
plus 4 1s are
4.
so isn't it 6 plus 4 by 3?
Oh, now I understand. Okay, ma'am.
If you've asked this earlier also once. LCM மறந்து போச்சு. You see, now sometimes children are used to doing it like this 2 by 1 plus 4 by 3 because you've learned it like this, So you sometimes I think 6 by 3 plus 4 by 3, then 6 plus 4 by 3. You have to come out of all these steps. Are you used to doing it like this 6 by 3 plus 4 by 3 and all that? Okay, no problem. No problem. This is LCM. LCM. So you can, if you think you need one more step to do this, you can take. This is just LCM. 2 means 2 by 1. LCM of 1 and 3 is 3. So, yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Completed?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
done already.
So when you're asked a question, completed. Yes, no. Avrada. I completed long back. I'm waiting for 10 minutes. Your answer should be as crisp as possible and to the point. Completed. Yes, no. Long back. All that is not needed. No, I thought I'll just give you some questions from this presentation. Not now. Yeah, this is the next one. Express the following as a rational number with a positive exponent. Taken the question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, now listen to me. Now, the thing is, bases are different, powers are different, and it's so huge also the power. See, if it was 2 by 5 to the power 2, you can easily write 2 by 5 into 2 by 5 and find the answer or find the value. Now, this is 2 by 5 to the power 25, 5 by 2 to the power 30. What you observe from the question is the bases are different, 2 by 5, 5 by 2. Powers are different, but it's division. And it's not possible to multiply the base by itself, 25 times and 30 times and find the value. So what to do? So we know that, in exponents, you can bring the base 2 by 5 to the base 5 by 2. We can do that. So you can do this in three methods. I have answers here, see, in three methods. So now I'll just do it using one method. Now 2 by 5, listen very carefully, divided by 5 by 2 to the power 30. Now you should first decide what you want to do. So what you can do is you can bring this base 5 by 2 to 2 by 5. You can make this base 5 by 2, 2 by 5. So write the first one as it is, 2 by 5, the whole power 25. Put the division sign. Now you want to write 5 by 2 as 2 by 5. That is, you have taken the reciprocal of the base. So you must write the negative of the power. So when you write 5 by 2 as 2 by 5, you are able to use a law now. Now the bases are same and it's division, so you can subtract the powers. See, you want to have the same base so that you can use a law. You want to have the same base. So what you do, you have 2 by 5 as it is, 2 by 5 to the power 25 as it is. The next one, 5 by 2, write it as 2 by 5. So you've taken the reciprocal of the base. Write the negative of the power, minus 30. Now what happens? Now the base are same and it's division. So we have to subtract the powers. Write the base once and subtract the power. See here, 25 is one power, minus 30 is the other power. You have to subtract the powers. So like, okay, watch me write, please. Watch me write, see. 25 is one power. This is the other power, minus 30. You have to subtract the powers. Okay, so this 2 by 5, 25 minus into minus plus 30. So it is 2 by 5 to the power
55.
2 by 5, the whole raised to the power 55. This is the answer. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please write down.
I'm finished.
I think we'll finish this answer using the other two methods and then wind up the session for today, children.
Ma'am, should we write all those?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So the second method, we can bring, are you all there? Raise your hand. Use the emoji, raise your hand, children. Danvin, very good. Srijit, Anirudh, Akshita, Harini. You're there, Navneet? Okay. I think. All right. In method 2, in the first method, what did we do? We brought 5 by 2 to the base 2 by 5. Now we'll bring 2 by 5 to the base 5 by 2. We'll bring 2 by 5 to the base 5 by 2. Children, in the first method, what did we do? This 5 by 2,
Ma'am,
we made it 2 by 5. Okay, now we'll make this 2 by 5, 5 by 2. So tell me what's the equivalent of the first term here? If you write 2 by 5 as 5 by 2, the power will become minus 25, correct? Divided by, write the second one as it is. So now the bases are same, 5 by 2. And it's division, subtract the powers. Bases are same and it's division, subtract the powers. So 5 by 2 minus 25 is one power. 30 is the other power, and you have to subtract the powers. Minus 25, 30, subtract the powers. So you get 5 by, you don't have to, see this just for you to understand. You can just write minus 25 minus 30, minus 25 minus 30. So it'll be 5 by 2 to the power minus 55. But the question says positive exponent. The power has to be positive.
Ma'am,
So-
we need to take reciprocal and 55.
ma'am, we can multiply the sign minus 25 minus 30 minus into minus plus.
But it's not multiplication here. Minus 25 minus 30, same signs. Add and put the same sign. It's
Okay,
not
ma'am.
multiplication. You're not multiplying 25 and 30. If you multiply, you get 750. Then it is minus into minus plus.
Ma'am, understood.
Yeah. So this is another way of doing. Tell
Done,
me.
ma'am?
Yeah, we can do it in one more method. We'll do that and wind up the session for today.
Okay, ma'am.
Completed all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Then can you do M3 now?
Completed all of you? Anybody still writing?
No, ma'am.
All right. Now in method 3, what we do? Write the first term as it is. Write the first term as it is. And what do you know? In general, when we have division, you can change it to multiplication. Then you should write the reciprocal of the second term. When you change division, the usual rule, like if you have 4 by 5 divided by 7 by, say like 15. So what do? Write the first fraction as it is, then change division to multiplication and write the reciprocal of 7 by 15, 15 by 7. Use that rule here. Write
Yes,
the
ma'am.
first term as it is. Write the first term as it is. Change the division to multiplication. Then you have to write the reciprocal of this one. Now you have to make a right choice. When you write the reciprocal of this, you should make the right choice. Okay. What you do, you want the base to be 2 by 5. So you write 5 by 2 as 2 by 5. So write the power as it is. Now here you have to write the reciprocal because you have changed the division symbol to multiplication. So you should not write the equivalent of this. You should write the reciprocal of this. Always we'll write equivalent only. We'll not write reciprocal. But here, because you've changed the division sign to multiplication, you have to write the reciprocal of this one. And to write the reciprocal, we have two ways. You should choose the correct one, which is apt for this situation. So here, since the first one has base 2 by 5, in the second one also you want the base 2 by 5. So you write 5 by 2 as 2 by 5. Then you write the power as it is because you've taken the reciprocal of the base. So write the power as it is. Only then it means only then it is writing reciprocal of this expression. So now bases are same and it's
25 plus
multiplication.
30.
So we need to
25
add
plus-
the powers. Now the bases
Ma'am,
are same and it's now the bases are same and it's multiplication. So we need to add the powers. So 2 by 5, the whole power 55. So whichever method you use, final answer should be the same. So the three different methods are, method 1 is having both in the base 2 by 5. Method 2, having both in the base 5 by 2. Method 3 is changing the division symbol to multiplication and writing the reciprocal of the second term. And while writing the reciprocal, we need to choose which way. So since the base in the first one is 2 by 5, you need to have the same base for the second one. I'm not saying anything beyond this. So that's how you go about. And then it looks like bases are same multiplication. So you add the powers. And there you are, you've got the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So method 1, base 2 by 5. Method 2, base 5 by 2. Method 3, changing the division symbol to multiplication and writing the reciprocal of the next term. These are three different methods.
Ma'am, in exam we can use any one of the methods, right?
Yeah. Of course. Any one method.
Okay, ma'am.
Done writing, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, children. If you have not finished, just take a screenshot. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Good night. You may leave the call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, children. Good night.